welcome to Life of a Diplomat. I'm Ainur Mangali. Today we are in Almaty, Kazakhstan, surrounded by the stunning backdrop of the Ile-Alatau Mountains. Our guest today has a special connection to the city, having started her diplomatic career here in Almaty. Committed to strengthening people-to-people ties, she is confident about the growing partnership between Lithuania and Kazakhstan. Joining me today is Šarūnė Kubiliūtė, Consul General of the Republic of Lithuania in Kazakhstan. So let's get started.
I had started exactly in this building almost 20 years ago. We have already long-standing relations between Kazakhstan and Lithuania. I think our countries are so similar because we're open-minded, we're kind-hearted, and we're hard-working people. Also, regarding culture, what I see is that culture is that tie that actually connects two faraway countries.
Hello, Madam
Hello.
Consul General.
Hello, welcome to Consul General of Lithuania.
Thank you and welcome to the program Life of a Diplomat. Kazakh nomadic culture or Lithuanian Baltic traditions?
I would say Kazakh nomadic culture.
The Kazakh steppe or Almaty mountains or Lithuanians forests and lakes?
I cannot choose between them because they're all good.
Yes, okay, great. A night in a yurt or a cabin by a Lithuanian lake?
Cabin in yurt. It's adventure.
Yes. Domburakius or Lithuanian sutartines?
Lithuanian sutartines.
And last, nauris or jonines?
I love them both. And it's coming soon, Jonines. It's going to be the shortest night ever during the year, so I like it a lot. Although Nauruz is the tradition that I experience here, and I love it a lot. It's the beginning of the spring, and it's the beginning of new things going to.
Lithuania and Kazakhstan, very important strategic partners, and they continue to expand their cooperation. And my first question here is, what role does the Consulate General play in strengthening these bilateral relations and these partnerships that we are enjoying now?
Well, thank you for your question. First of all, I think I would like to mention that Consulate General is it's really a part of all diplomatic missions, and it has specific role of connections between Lithuania and Kazakhstan, including that we're not so politically engaged, but we are more into economic and people-to-people contact, as well as consular issues. We're covering all of that. And besides that, of course, it's cultural interconnections and all environment that, of course, we are international people. We are from Lithuania, and that means that we are ambassadors of our country over here in Kazakhstan.
Lithuania, by the way, has become an increasingly present in Kazakhstan and Central Asia. So what opportunities do you see for further, let's say, deepening cooperation between two countries in coming years, from your perspective?
Well, even though we have already long-standing relations between Kazakhstan and Lithuania, on the other hand, all these relations are what actually people are doing, and businesses at this moment, especially in transport and logistics, is one of the most important that connects our two countries. And having combined that, Kazakhstan is regional leader over here, and not even over here in the region, but also plays a pivotal role in whole, I would say, in the whole world, because it has natural resources, and also it develops into new spheres like digital, also like biotechnologies, e-government. So I see all those like really big perspective for our future relations.
And I think you're in constant contact with, for example, businessmen, businesswomen, I mean, business community from Lithuania, and what kind of feedback are you getting from them, and how do they view, I mean, Lithuanian businesses view Kazakhstan in its market, its regional, let's say, importance and in its potential for this region and for, you know, going to the, for example, European markets as well?
When it comes for Lithuanian business over here, they see really big opportunities because Kazakhstan is a huge country, and also as the leader in the region, it has interconnections with all other countries. It's a bridge from, let's say, from Asia to Europe, and Lithuania is a gateway for European market. It also has like really good geopolitical sphere. On the other hand, when Lithuanian businesses are looking for opportunities to come over here, they open up that Kazakhstan is really like unexplored place.
Oh, yeah.
So they see lots of opportunities over here. And I normally encourage all Lithuanian businesses to come over here and see themselves, like what opportunities are here, what they can do, and how they can actually present and expect that our expertise would be taken over here.
And are you personally happy with, you know, with the current state of business, for example, a business investment trade partnership between our countries and Lithuanian representation here in Kazakhstan, for example? Or is it, I mean, it's always something that you are aspiring to do more, but what about the current state?
Of course, that wouldn't be even interesting if the targets or the goals would be less than they are now. So, like in my opinion, and what I also do is actually I'm looking for new possibilities to present even Lithuania over here and to present Kazakhstan back in Lithuania. So for me, it's like, and also for Lithuanian businesses, what we are looking for is like to promote the future ties, and also to have that, well, the two countries would be very close to each other and to go forward and expand what they have now.
So now tell us more about yourself and your professional path. What led you into diplomacy? What inspired you to be a diplomat? And as you mentioned just earlier, that you visited this place again and you kind of started working in this place many years ago. Now you're visiting it. So what is the feeling? And so what do you observe in terms of, you know, changes that happened here since that time?
Correct. As I mentioned you, I had started exactly in this building almost 20 years ago.
Yes.
Because I came to Almaty as an assistant ambassador and was working as a secretary in this building, although it's a little bit
in this place, right?
Although it has changed a little bit, especially inside. From outside, not so much, but inside, yes. Yeah. And then like was working here for 2 years. And since then, I haven't come back over here. But now, like having opportunity to come back as Consul General, I didn't hesitate it. Yeah. I knew exactly that it's a really good place to work.
What was the first feeling of, you know, coming back here and seeing this place and meeting all these people?
I felt like coming back home.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, when I talk to people, they haven't changed. Of course, the age has changed because we're getting older. But on the other hand, people are nice. People are great. They are open-hearted, open-minded, and also the hospitality that I feel here is incredible.
Yes. And what is the most rewarding part of your work, of your current work here in Almaty these days?
You know, when I see that in the everyday life, it's it's routine. It's one part of the job. But on the other hand, when you can help people, and especially we have consular issues over here, for example, when you need to issue visas for international events, for example, dance competitions, and people need the fast work.
Yes.
And then when you can help over here,
when you can deliver the results,
and then when you see that people are actually appreciating that, this is the most important, and this is the most rewarding.
Yes. And what led you into the diplomacy? How was that decision making happened, and in what period and why?
When I was at school, I was not even thinking about diplomacy, not at all.
That's interesting, yeah.
I was thinking about international relations, but in the sphere of being a lawyer, only in that area.
Yeah.
Although I didn't succeed.
Oh, she wants to, yes, she wants to be enhanced.
I didn't succeed to get into to go in the field of lawyers, and I changed a little bit and went into hotel management and tourism.
Yeah.
And I liked it a lot. And then I decided that I might relate those two things that I want to do. And then I went for international relations.
Yeah,
This is how I ended up. And as well, coming over here to Almaty and working as assistant ambassador, I could actually check whether I'm in the right place or not. And this was my starting point.
Yeah.
And then working here for 2 years, I was actually taking exams to Minister of Foreign Affairs of Lithuania for 5 times. Even.
5 times, yes. It's not that easy.
Not easy at all. But I was kind of really wanted to get there. And after the 5th time, I said, if I'm taking exams and not succeeding, so that's it. But then I succeeded and I started my career.
Yeah.
And it's Almaty is where I started, but where I'm continuing, and you never know where I'll be in the future.
And living in Kazakhstan now, and seeing and observing current developments of the country, which aspects of this, let's say, transformation impress you the most or stood out to you particularly?
When I see Kazakhstan, it develops a lot. And it's it's multilateral foreign policy, and also how it acts in the region and also in the world. That's make really deep impression. And then I know that, for example, Lithuania and Kazakhstan has, I would say, common history, because we had, in Golden Orda, and these links, they are really showing that all the connections and all history that ties us is of the most important things we have. Yeah,
that's true.
And as I mentioned, Kazakhstan, having the important role that it plays as equalizer as well between East and West.
Yes.
So this in this part, it is for me relevant to be here.
One of the very important aspects of people-to-people ties is education, and educational exchange has been an important part of relations between European Union, let's say, as a broad player, in Kazakhstan. And how do you evaluate the current level of the academic cooperation between our countries?
I would say it's getting stronger, although in previous years it was even better, because we had lots of opportunities, and we still have those. But there were scholarships, there were exchange students as well from Kazakhstan to Lithuania and vice versa. Right now it's European program as Erasmus+, and Kazakhstan is also taking part in it, as well as Lithuania. So in this case, I think universities, because I'm already visiting universities over here at the moment in Almaty, basically, but on the other hand, it's I see all that potential that we have, and interest of young people to get education, where in Lithuania we have lots of progress in English, and that what makes us and your country as well open, like to go abroad and study the other areas that over here the young people even don't think about.
Just recently you visited one of the universities here in Almaty.
Not even one.
Yes, but there are many, of course. What are the important feedbacks that you get from students, from the staff, from professors, about importance of going international and importance of cooperation, the prospects for cooperation?
The broader cooperation, the better is for societies, I would say.
Yeah.
And also when I go to university, or any university or higher education, and when I see people, they're interested in Lithuania, or actually going, let's say, starting from Lithuania and going afterwards to Europe, because the door is open. So it really touches me, because myself, I had done Erasmus or exchange. I was exchange student in Spain, so I know what it is.
And you can speak from your personal experience, right? Yeah.
Yes, and especially when I meet the people over here, or students who were at least one semester in Lithuania, it is really a nice feeling.
Yeah.
And when you share those opinions, like what did you like, how was it? So from my perspective, I think our countries are so similar, because we're open-minded, we're kind-hearted, and we're hard-working people.
Let's talk about cultural exchanges, cultural dialogue. I'm interested, how does Consul General is supporting the cultural exchanges that are happening between Lithuanian and Kazakhstan's communities?
Well, the most important what content has culture is people-to-people contacts.
Yeah.
And when it comes for cultural events, let's say, we normally address to our traditions, our music, contemporary art as well, our handicrafts. And previous years, my predecessor also was popularizing it, and myself looking forward to have some exhibitions.
Yeah.
And also regarding culture, what I see is that culture is that tie that actually connects two faraway countries.
Yes.
And this is the most important. As well, the other part of culture, I would say, is tourism, what we have.
Yeah.
And Kazakhstan is such and seen many places that myself I'm visiting as well.
How, in your view, tourism is developing now? I mean, can we see that the numbers are increasing and the interest is increasing from both sides to kind of travel and to explore opportunities here or in Lithuania, likewise?
Yes, both countries are actually interesting, and what's different between our countries is the size, I would say, because we are a small country, but we have lots of lakes. It's green. We have forests. We have spas, recreational areas, and also there are rivers. But when it comes for Kazakhstan, I would say that actually people are right now exploring it, and it's for us it's still undiscovered place. And it's open. It has really a huge range of places to see. Perhaps not architecture, but though I would say modern architecture.
Yes.
But then when it comes for natural resources, Grand Canyon, the second one in the world, and also the lakes, mountain lakes. The nature is just beautiful.
Yes, and talking about similarities, maybe shared values that two nations have, what kind of similarities do you observe are there in place, and how important are they for, again, for deepening cooperation that we have nowadays?
I would say it's more about our traditions that you have and we also have, and those traditions we share and we develop, and we expose them over here as well, and also we like we share the knowledge of the traditions to our children. So the family like the family ties that we have, and also big respect for people. It's for example, for me, what struck me a lot was openness and kindness of Kazakhstanis. And it's really important, because without people hearts, there will be no connections, of course.
And also we have historic bonds as
Yes.
well that you just mentioned, yes, from the history. And it also makes the people of two countries closer to each other, right?
Correct. And I would say, like, sometimes people don't even think about history as connecting ties. But then when you dig deeper, then you see that it was medieval times that actually were connecting us as well. Those resilience that you have and we have also, and that I would say hard part of our lives was also connecting. And then looking into future, people are traveling, students are going abroad, seeing different cultures, and we have mutual families, Kazakhstanis and Lithuanian families.
Yes.
So it's all these connections are very important for us.
Yes, and to summing up everything that we discussed today, what would be your message to people from Kazakhstan about the future cooperation between Lithuania and Kazakhstan?
I would say we have already very good ground for cooperation, and what I wish for your people and our people, just get connected, get together, and the rest is really up to us.
Yeah.
The sky is the limit.